I don't want to say let's have a conversation about Butler because he's been amazing this whole playoffs.
Yeah, I think game one hasn't been good.
We haven't seen like a playoff Jimmy type game since last round, like the beginning of last round.
Game 3 was kind of
how many points did he have?
28.
That's not like. But you know what I'm saying? Like
this team,
he hasn't had that like 30, 40, 50 point. Like remember that game where he scored 56 or 52?
He scored that like game winning.
And then he scored like 30 or 40, like a lot of games in the last series. But
I agree with that.
He's been playing well, but I feel like he hasn't had that game where he's taken over and he's been like the best player on the court. And it's hard to do that because Jokic is there. But I'm saying the Heat were only going as far as Jimmy Butler was going these whole playoffs.
If you also look at it, Jimmy Butler is a free throw guy.
Yeah,
he gets a lot of calls.
Yeah.
He's not been took those right now. Last game, he only took 6 attempts.
Yep.
That's not...
6 is not what you need to do.
He does a lot of the same things in every game. I mean, he's always to the right side. He's going to drive to the bucket, stop, turn around, fade away, or get a foul. I think they got to figure it out.
I'm not saying he's playing bad.
No.
I'm just saying for the Heat to like have a chance to take over or a chance to take it like farther in the series, like 6-7 games, he has to have one of those like playoff Jimmy games.
Yeah.
They were calling him the son of MJ like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. They were like, "Yo, Jimmy Butler's one of the best playoff performers ever," which like statistically he has been like
in this playoffs.
But in these finals, he needs to have that game for them to have a chance. He could have that tonight. Like we could record this and shit on him all we want, and like tonight he'll just have like
drop 40
points, and we'll be like, all right, well there it is. But
forgot to play tonight.
But even
they genuinely need that game, bro.
Even then,
Bam is not going to carry him like that.
Yeah, even then, I mean, hopefully Bam would also
Bam
drop
had a great
20
game.
points.
Game 3,
I'm saying Bam's going to have 20 and 10, 20 and 15, but he's not going to. He can't be the best player in the Heat and have them. They can't
I understand that, but like somebody else has to step up. Like with Jimmy going off, like someone else has to also be dropping points.
Vincent Gabe, I think he's doing a good job. Gabe Vincent.
He said Vincent Gabe.
What?
Vincent Gabe, University of
Vincent Gabe. Yep.
But he's doing
good,
decent. Bro. But again,
he's a good player.
You need one player like on Denver. If you took Jokic out of that and replaced him with anything, I don't think that team would be successful at all, right?
2-time MVP.
To the extent that they are now, they would be nowhere close to that. They'd be like bottom or middle of the pack.
He's a 2-time MVP.
Yeah, that's
Jimmy Butler. I feel like it's kind of harsh to expect the same type of performance from him.
What do you mean? Like what I said? You think that's harsh?
No. I know that he needs to be the.
I said for the Heat to like have a chance in a series, he has to have that kind of game. We haven't seen that in like 2-3 weeks now. And I don't know if he's hurt or if he's worn down. Because I believe it. After playing all those minutes, he plays a lot of minutes. He puts a lot of like physical stress. He doesn't just take threes like Curry. He's running in the lane, bumping mid-range, bumping at the hoop.
He's there on defense.
I could believe he's a little worn down. He's playing legit like 40, 44 minutes a game. Like
crazy thing.
And he's still
everybody calls Jokic unfit. He's playing 40
minutes a game, and he's playing in the paint.
I think he had 44.
Bringing the ball to the floor all the time. You know how like, but I don't think people understand like
Jokic. Have you noticed?
Just because he doesn't have a 6-pack doesn't mean he's not.
Unless he's shooting like threes, almost all his points come in the paint. Literally like jump shots on top of the key, fucking
floaters, all spinning, running layups. Bro, I'm telling you, he can do everything. But that's. If, like you were saying, if Gabe Vincent has to show up, he went 2 for 10 last game.
Gabe Vincent.
And we saw Gabe Vincent have some crazy games this playoffs too. But
I think it's Caleb Martin and Struce. They need because the rest of the three.
No, it's everybody, bro.
Yeah, I agree. But
Martin,
Jimmy
Struce,
Butler,
Vincent,
Bam,
Duncan.
They all had decent games, if not good games, in this finals.
But we've seen them have like amazing
blowout,
games. We've seen those role players go crazy this playoff run, which is why we're like, this team's an anomaly. Like we've never seen it like this.
That's crazy.
3, 4, 5 undrafted players
having one win against.
No, it's respectable. Like even if they lose right now and it's like 4-1, it's so respectable because the Lakers the Lakers didn't even win one game, and if the Heat won one game and get gentleman's sweep, it's like all right, cool. Like the Nuggets are that much better than them, but.
Also, I
want it to be a good series, so I want Butler to go off and maybe win one more, but I don't think it'll happen.